of the Science and Security Board moved the hands of the Doomsday Clock forward, largely, though not exclusively, because of the mounting dangers in the war in Ukraine. We moved the clock forward the closest it has ever been to midnight. It is now 90 seconds to midnight. The members of the Science and Security Board
Whatever.
Welcome to the revolution.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. How's everyone doing on this lovely Tuesday? God, Tuesday. Time just flies when you have fun, don't you know? And isn't that just the bottom line truth? Hope everyone's doing good. I may be dead inside, but at least I reset comfortably knowing that Chank is deader. Poor Chank. He's doing the worst he can with what he has. I have one document, but it's classified, so I can't talk about it. But if I could, trust me, you never would eat pork steak again. You're so true. Only Snowden's. Such a dramatic reveal. It seems so organic and natural. Exactly. What's up? What's up, D Looney? What's up? What's up? Gihanna, what's up? What's up? What's up? I hope everyone's doing well. I mean, isn't this like one of the most cringe videos you've ever seen in your life? The fact that these people take themselves seriously, or like we're supposed to like take them seriously.
You better take us seriously, all right? We're talking about the end of the world, fella. This isn't a joke.
Does this look like a video that was taken out of the 1980s somewhere? Like an old film somewhere?
The members of the Science and Security Board moved the hands of the Doomsday Clock forward, largely, though not exclusively, because of the mounting dangers in the war in Ukraine. We moved the clock forward the closest it has ever been to midnight. It is now 90 seconds to midnight. The members of the Science and Security...
It's just so cringe. I don't know if you guys know this, but...
The Doomsday Clock was formed in 1947 by Albert Einstein, created in the Bulletin of 1945, along with other scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project. At the time, it originally set to 7 minutes, and the furthest it's ever been away from midnight was 17 minutes, which occurred at the end of the Cold War in 1991. These people are on top of things. Personally, I always find these things a little bit laughable. God, who cares? The world is ending. We're all going to die. So stick a needle in your eye. We just go through some of these chats. You guys are amazing people. Thank you so much for hitting that check button. If you don't mind smashing that like, smash it like I'm smashing this Zima. I think I had some, but I can't find them. Well, okay, wait. What am I going to talk about today? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't really have agendas in this show. That's not my show. We find out what we talk about as we go. I think that's the beauty of the show. Sometimes it's a great show, and sometimes I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. What amounting dangers? Putin put it perfectly clear that he would refuse to launch nukes first. It's almost as if he understands the consequences of global nuclear conflict. Yeah, right. What are you, a Putin puppet? Oh my God, smash a like for Putin puppets. Doomsday for them. I've got classified Biden docs. I knew you did. Speaking of classified Biden docs, I want to make sure everyone lets me know about their classified documentation. I thought like this tweet right here, this freaking tweet perfectly sums up everything I'm thinking. Like Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Mike Pence. Mike Pence is our newest victim, by the way. All took documents from the White House. Only one woke up in the morning with a surprise FBI raid, and the guy who actually had the authority to declassify him, which is like insane.
That's a reality, and people are like, yeah, whatever, but it's Trump, it's different. We have to destroy him at all costs. About Joe Biden and his Corvette, yeah. I had to classify my classified documentation. Maybe some documents need to be classified. 90 seconds to midnight on the Doomsday clock. I know, we're all gonna die. We are seriously all gonna die. I mean, these are the faces of children that tell us the truth. I want to see his garage. No, you don't. You don't want to see that garage. It'll make you uncomfortable. It'll make you so uncomfortable. But let's go down some of the clips from the day, which is just this man, this myth, this legend. Joe Biden's going to save us from Republicans ruining the world, apparently.
I have no intention of letting the Republicans wreck our economy, nor does anybody around this table, in my view. And again, we're going to speak about continuing our support for Ukraine, and it's an idea that has bipartisan support, like some of what we passed had bipartisan support. And so we're going to speak about nominations going forward quickly. I have no intention of letting the Republicans wreck our economy, nor does anybody.
Yeah, those Republicans are wrecking the economy. That's what's going on. Good Lord. Pence is a clown. Dude, Pence is a clown. The fact that Pence turned his own documents in, that's what I've been reading today, that Pence decided, you know what, I'm going to turn in my own documents. Like, what a chump. What a wuss. They literally checked Trump's toilet for documents. His toilet. You know what kind of documents they're looking for in there, though. Maybe he will make a yard sale one day so he can see his garage and keeping that. Yes, where I can find my lost passport. The Republicans are going to destroy the economy of the job. The job's already taken. Now, who's the head I'm smelling today? Dude, this Biden. Speaking of who's doing a terrible job, did you see this reporter today? The African reporter call out Karine Abdul-Jabbar. It was insane. Check this out.
Karine, since you don't have any answer on the classified document, are you still a good fit for this job?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. Go ahead, my friend.
Has any meeting been set between?
Since you don't have any answers for the classified documents, are you fit for this job? Good Lord, it's okay to do that. That's a black on black crime. God, that is freaking. Oh, you just got freaking. Oh, I just can't believe he said that. What a stud.
Karine, since you don't have any answer on the classified document, are you still a good fit for
Mr.
this
Dimension.
job?
Go ahead. Go ahead, my friend.
Are you still a good fit for this job?
Go ahead.
Are you unfit for this job? Dude, he freaking. I like that she just ignores him. I mean, if I was him, I would go nuts. Because she never answers any of his questions whatsoever. They just like always skip over everything about what's going on. This guy won't be in the meeting tomorrow. No, he probably won't. They're probably going to put him in timeout. All right, I'm going to end the poll to make sure we end that. One bad secretary to the other bad secretary. Yeah. They will be charging Biden with documents to charge Trump with documents. It's all staged. I wonder. It's very interesting how they've all come out very simultaneously, like very close together. It just makes no sense. We're really missing the sad part here. Karine just called a reporter her friend. Everybody knows Karine has no friends. She only answers Deucey. That's because she wants that Deucey. You know, who doesn't want a little deuce in her life? Okay, speaking of the deuce, let's get our daily dose of deuce. That's what I just started calling videos that daily dose of deuce.
Screen. After a special counsel was named, but before the FBI searched, President Biden went to his house in Wilmington. What was he doing in there?
I would refer you to the White House counsel.
So it was something related
I never know what he's doing in there.
to this case.
I would refer you to the White House counsel's office.
Okay. Do you think that this story was leaked by someone trying to bruise the president politically ahead of a re-election announcement?
I would refer you to the White House counsel's office, as they've been the ones who've been closely involved.
Okay. More basically, we know the president did it. Why did he do it?
I would refer you to the White House counsel's office.
In the president's own words, he admits to having information that
Imagine
wasn't
them dating.
his. Why did he smuggle it out?
I will let the the statement of the president stand for itself. I'm just not going to go into down a rabbit hole with you on this.
Why did he not tell you about it from March?
It's a rabbit hole, you know. It's just a rabbit. God, who doesn't want a little deuce in his life? Dude, I can't imagine them dating. That's when you know it's love, you know. Karine, Jean-Pierre, and Peter Ducey make fire. You know, they rub their you know what's together, and they make fire, baby. That's what you need in love, people. Everyone needs a Karine, and everyone needs a Deuce. She doesn't know. She knows she doesn't want to answer. Oh, 100%. That's 100% what's going on. I mean, just like every answer she gives in these press conferences, she's like told what to say. I don't know. And another, like, I don't know if you guys caught this insane question yesterday as well. I mean, this question is just so stupid. This is from another African reporter. It's like the couple from The Office show. Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like Dwight and Angela. Just secret lovers that no one can know about. You know, they go in their special closet when no one's watching. All right, this clip from this African reporter is, this question is so stupid. Hold up. Is Karine Jean-Pierre quite quitting? Is she? I don't think so. I think she's just fed up and done. I don't know. Okay, this question from this African reporter saying that, why is it only Americans that die from gunshots that aren't in war? Wait, what is that quote?
We have spoke, like between me and some friends, that in this country, and this, I'm making this point because we need to remind people that America is the only country on earth that people die by gun without even being in war. Because I'm giving this example.
What? God. What? America is the only country on earth where people die by gun without even being in war. She's ready for some tacos and some beer. Yeah, me too. She's acting like somebody who knows she's about to get fired. I mean, what a stupid question. I was talking with my friends, and my friends all came up together, and they made this comment together, and therefore I'm going to just take a moment in my life and remind you people, okay, what we're dealing with. All right. Mexico, Great Britain, Russia. Don't put that in my chat. That's racist. Thank you. I mean, what a stupid question.
America is the only country on earth that people die by gun without even being in war. Because I'm giving this example because in Africa there is countries in war, but people doesn't even have access to gun. It's very hard because the government and everybody is very conscious that the guns can cause a lot of destruction. But in this country, it's very normal for everybody to have access to gun, and this needs to be controlled. We have spoke.
Was that a question? Like, what the frick? God, I loathe some of these news reporters these days of just like taking their moment to tell you what like what they want you to know for the day. It's like, I need to show you how smart I am right now. Did you know that America's the only country? That's not true. Okay, sorry.
William Court super chatted $2. Please say hi to Athena.
Athena! What's up? I hope that was good enough. Thank you so much, Willie. I appreciate you, my dude. She needs to go back to her country if she's scared of guns. Yeah, no, she needs to change the country she's in. Athena the Queen. Oh, yes. Athena the Queen, doing Athena things. Another foreigner bashing America. And so true. They're obsessed with bashing America. Does she not know Czech Republic has the same Second Amendment laws?
Yeah, that's one of them. Austria, you know, Mexico, it's pretty easy to get a gun down there. Psych. She looks smelly. I just can't with these people. And then a daily dose of Karine, why a 9mm bullet is powerful enough to not only stop a human heart, but make the human heart explode, then break it in a barrier, reverse damage, and only to blow in the heart again. Shot to the heart with 9mm. That's why our country has freedom, because people have guns. How dare you say that? This country has freedom because Joe Biden lets us be free. Okay. Athena says, "What's up?" From Central Arizona. What? God. Okay, sorry. I've had a very long day at work. I had one of those days, and I had like one of those days last night. My dog woke me up at like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning and was like, "I have diarrhea and I need you to take me outside right now." And that sucks. I was out walking around the neighborhood with her while she's pooping everywhere, and then I had to like clean up her mess. It was just bad. She had a little stomach problem, didn't you? And so I know that's TMI, but if I'm a little off my rocker today and I have trouble reading, I apologize for the things I'm bringing to this cast. Anyways, back. Athena says, "What's up?" What's up from Central Arizona? What's up? What's up? What's up? America free because we have and 10 right. Enough said. Dude, Karine Pierre should go back to France and make croissants for us. Ooh, I love a good croissant. Who doesn't? I've been corrected. Northern Arizona. Okay, you're fine. Can we see your dog? Yeah. Come here. Come. 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 Can you speak? Speak. 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 You speak? Oh, no. I took her to the doggy daycare today because I worked all day. And so she's very tired. Normally she'd be talking. Normally I can get her to start talking. She's a bigger. Yeah, you a good girl. I just had deja vu. We joked about this before. I'm already losing my mind. Same. Hey Derek, what type of mic is that? The Yeti? Yeah, it's a Yeti. I'm actually thinking about getting a new mic, which I can't wait. I'm not a huge fan of this mic, but it's a USB mic. If you're thinking about doing a show, get a USB mic first and just see how it goes because it's cheaper. And it's easy to like move around. I was trying to get her to speak. She won't speak. Speaking of amazing, I don't know if you saw this.
What are your national security questions?
What kind of dog is that? It's a husky. She's full husk.
Same thing for Trump. I mean, why did you do it?
Athena has so much to say to you. I convinced her to subscribe to you. Good. Hey, the more the merrier. We're here to party. We're here to have a good time. You know, tell her that it's not a very serious cast. We have some seriousness, but we just joke around. She's kind of big. She's one of the smaller huskies. She's like about 40 pounds. What mic do you recommend? What's it called? Samsung or something like that. It's SAMSON. If you're gonna do XLR, it's a good starter one, especially if you're gonna get started. Because if you're trying to do podcast, man, it's a grind. Just be ready for a grind. Join the Zimmer Brigade and fight for justice. She's stupid pretty. My dog. I'm so mad that I didn't start one of those Instagram accounts and just like try to make money off of her. Isn't that right? My Scarlett Solo mic has lasted me for a few years. Hey, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even be concerned. Just pick a mic and go with it. Just pick a mic and go with it. There's nothing wrong with the Yeti mic. It's just I can't mess with the settings that great, you know. It's a good starter mic.
In the documents, how were they held? Who had access to them? Let me just say this. I've known President Biden for a long time. I don't think I would be shocked if there's anything sinister here.
He's a good guy. If Lindsey Graham says you're a good guy, then that makes you a good person deep down inside. Can you go hiking with her? All the time. She's a great hiker, especially in the freaking snow. She is obnoxious in the snow. She's got a lot of energy. Spare a few expenses as you go. If things take off, then you can upgrade. Exactly. Yeah, no, if you're trying to start a podcast, go as cheap as you possibly can and just make sure you want to do it. I mean, and don't expect you to get numbers for years. I was podcasting for like almost 2 years before I started having decent numbers because I just didn't know like my voice. You don't know your voice. You don't know your podcast voice. I know you do comedy, but it's like you don't know. The podcast thing is a whole different beast. Unfortunately and fortunately at the same time. It's just a tough thing. I mean, look at these people. These people have been doing science their whole life.
The members of the Science and Security Board moved the hands of the Doomsday Clock forward, largely.
These people have been doing science their whole life. I mean, look at them. Would you invite these people over for a party? Years? Ouch. What are you trying to say? Like, I'm a loser for not having enough views or something? Or are you saying the grind is years? Look at these people. I mean, also, if you think you're gonna, I started a news podcast in the midst of the height of censorship. So yeah, it's been a grind, to say the least. I'm glad you guys have found me because it's been very hard for my videos to get recommended. They look like they're attending a birth for Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They scare me. They scare me too. Honestly, they look like aliens, don't they? I mean, I almost want to believe these people just based on... I know these are supposed to be scientists, but this like lady in the blue, I just feel like I want her to cook me something bake in the oven or something. No, the grind of years sounds daunting. It does. It sucks. That's why you have to make a choice when you podcast. It's either you're gonna do it forever and just do it for fun, because you're not gonna make a lot of money to begin with, anyways. But just make sure you have fun. If you have fun, that's all that matters, because then people feed off that fun. People can feel that fun. The guy's saying coronavirus. Yeah, the grind sucks is all part of the deal. It is part of the deal. It really is. And some people get lucky, you know. Some people put up money to have their videos recommended. I've never done that. So a lot of, it just came out. Ben Shapiro puts up like, hundreds of thousands of dollars to have his videos recommended. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to watch? Okay. Last clip from the press conference. Just insane. If those Doomsday people show up at my house, I think they're aliens in the form of humans. Exactly. No, seriously. They look like... I feel like I'm looking at a clip from Men in Black, An intergalactic kegger. God. That's what it freaking looks like, man. They don't look real. All right, last clip from the press conference. I would rather hang out with aliens. I trust aliens more, for sure.
Require an attestation of vaccination and a negative test result. Lolota says the rules are arbitrary and unscientific and should be far behind us. Does the White House have a reaction to that?
So haven't seen that reporting or those comments from the congressman, but I'll say this. We have protections in place to protect staff and the President of the United States. Mm-hmm. COVID isn't over. We've been very clear about that.
COVID isn't over. We've been clear about that, except for when...
Yeah. Mr. President, first Detroit Auto Show in 3 years.
Yeah.
Is the pandemic over?
The pandemic is over. We still have a problem with...
Liar, we got a liar. God, are we talking about aliens with probes? Ooh, no thanks, dude. No thanks. The pandemic is not over. It's never over.
Jayana, I love your emojis you're using. They're amazing. Yep, COVID isn't over. That's why CNN isn't reporting on death tolls anymore. Dude, remember when they were putting on death tolls all the time? COVID isn't over. COVID isn't changing mind. I just remember them like. I love the fact that she's like, yeah, we've been clear. Okay, this has always been a clear thing. God. We've been so clear, it's been see-through. You know what I mean? This is real. That's Joe Biden having his dementia episode. Maybe. Maybe. Big news, though. Big news. Tell me if you support this, because I fully support this, because I'm sick of politicians getting rich off of being elected into an office. Josh Hawley introduces Pelosi Act, which is... what a beautiful name that is. You are a beautiful pig. Introduces Pelosi Act to ban Congress from trading stocks. You know, it'll be more amazing to watch people shoot this down. Or just like, people on the left that'll just get immediately triggered because it's Josh Hawley. They're just like, oh my God, I don't even care. I don't want to... The legislation known as Preventing Elected Leaders from Owning Securities and Investment, Pelosi Act, references former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, blah, 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 who called out last year's husband, Paul Pelosi, bought up $5 million in stock as semiconductor, blah, 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 blah. For far too long, politicians in Washington have taken advantage of the economic system that writes the rules for, turning profits for themselves at the expense of the American people. Yeah. As members of Congress, both senators and representatives are tasked with providing oversight of the same companies they invest in. Yet they continually buy and sell stocks, outperforming the market time and time again. Yeah, it's insane. I mean, look, members of Congress right here. Austin Scott, Brian Mast, Dan Crenshaw killing the game. Nancy Pelosi. Dan Crenshaw is killing Nancy Pelosi. Good for you, man. He can do better than Nancy Pelosi with one eye, Good job, Josh. Yeah, this is literally Jim Crow. I'm so triggered. You should be triggered. Oh my god. They still will be able to give inside info to their friends and family. Yeah, but that's that's true for anybody working in any company, and it's there are laws for that. You're not supposed to, but it happens. But it'll be better than them being outright. Which you're right. It probably won't solve much, but at least just you give people the false feeling that this is not as insane as it really is. The fact that you can give oversight or give special, or Microsoft wants to put in a huge new office in your district, and you're like, yeah, we'll give you all the tax breaks you want, baby girl. Just make sure you tell me when the stocks are going to go down and when they go up. It's just like when these people know we're going to war, or like when COVID happened, they sold all their stocks and then the market crashed and people were just like, yeah, no, I don't see any problem with there. I know they got a jump start on everyone. No biggie there. It's the same thing with these people when we announce we're going to war, and then these people are like, oh, gotta buy Lockheed, Northrop Grumman immediately right now. I don't, I'm always in defense stocks. I'm in defense stocks. I'm checking it out, making a little money. I mean, I'm supporting the American values, and that's why I'm in it. It's just so in our face crushing. Yeah, they don't, and they know it's in your face. That's the worst part. That is the freaking worst part. My OU Sooners are getting killed in b-ball right now. Boomer. No, we need to do is stop the government from regulating our economy. That would take away insider trading, and it would eliminate the lobbyists from making the laws to benefit corporations. Corporate price gouging. Let me know your thoughts on this. It looks like Austin Scott really crushed this. Yeah, he did. I mean, and Brian Mast and French Hill. That's when you know you're doing well. You know what I mean? That's when people don't even talk about your name
and you're doing you're killing the markets that bad, and people don't even mention you, but they're mentioning people like Nancy Pelosi. That's when you're playing the game right, you know? You're the most corrupt, clean individual I can think of. Dude, Austin Scott. I forget what this guy looks like. Congressman Austin Scott, serving Georgia's 8th district. Let's call him. Should we call him? Yeah, let's call him. Let's call him and let him know we love the job you're doing for your people. Let's see if I can find his phone number. Where's your phone number? Office locations. Found it. Let's call his phone number. Let's let him know what's going on. Let's give him a little piece of our mind. He can pillar some countries. He has to do exactly. All right. Let's see. Here's the phone. Ba-ba-ba. All right. Let's call. We're calling Austin Scott to let him know how good of a job he's doing in the stock market.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Austin Scott. We're unable to answer your call at this time, but please leave your name and your number, and we will call you back as soon as we can. Thanks, and have a great day.
Hey, Asti. I just want you to know I was reading an article. Crazy. And I saw what you are doing in the stock market. Congratulations. Nobody even talks about you. People are so concerned about Nancy Pelosi, and here you are killing the game. And I just want to say congratulations. And I am with you. Let's not follow Josh Hawley in the Nancy Pelosi act, because you should be making as much money as you possibly can. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'm going to be talking about you for the rest of my life. Good night. Derek, did you hear back from Katie Hobbs after you called her? No, not yet. I'm waiting for the FBI to hit my door. That was one of those calls. I was like, I can't believe I didn't hang up in time. Remember, if we could robotically control arms, we'd program it to grow out arms to give you a big old hug. Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, they just defunded 223 animal shelters to fund the war. Next time, yeah, they don't care about animals. It's all fronts, just like climate change. They don't actually care about, the environment. That's like, oh, we just want to shut down what we're doing here, and we'll have those poor countries do it for us. Hey, Austin, you must be sad at how the stocks are canceled for Congress. Keep your head up, big boy. Exactly. So thanks for the free pizza, baby. I'll be, sometimes I wish these people would call me back. They've never called me back. I haven't gotten any, nobody calls me. Nobody leaves me a message. Nobody sends me thirst traps on my my messages. Except for this guy. This guy sends me a thirst trap every once in a while right here. Ow! 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 The man, the myth, the legend. That's Santa Claus. Santa Claus hits my DMs up every once in a while. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. We're just calling Austin Scott. Let's call Brian Mast. Let's keep it going. I've never even heard of these people until tonight. That's how fun it is. Representative Mast. Oh, from Florida. Oh. Okay, here we go. Is this his offices? Fantastic. Okay, yeah. Let's call Brian Mast. All right. I've noticed lots and lots of adult men have speech impediment these days. It's a phenomenon. Most men these days don't have a man voice or speech impediment. Have you noticed that lately? I haven't really noticed that. I'm pretty dyslexic, so if I ever come off as like having a speech impediment or something, it's usually when I'm reading. Okay. I'm special, not different. Let's let Mass know that he needs to like pick his game up. Brian Mass, from currently your stock picks, you're in second. I know. That's exactly what I'm going to say. All right, let's call him.
Thank you for calling the office of Congressman Brian Mast. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please leave a message including your name, phone number, email address, and zip code, and we will return your message as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Hello, Brian Mast. It's me, Derek. Miss you. Been thinking about you. Hope you're doing just good. I just saw a news article coming down the pipe. Josh Hawley has introduced the Pelosi Act, and I'm sure you are just disappointed in that. By the way, a huge new report from SPY in 2021 that I saw being passed down by Unusual Whales. You're in second place to Austin Scott for trading stocks, for insider trading. Step your game up, Brian. You can do better than that. You are from Florida, okay? You are not just some guy. You are Brian Mast. Okay? I believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. I'm looking at your website right now, and your picture is gorgeous. I hope you're doing well. Keep up your stock trading game. Love you. Bye. Stupid. You sound fine, man's voice.
Yes, that is me. I have a very deep voice. I am a man.
He's got his leg blown off in the military. Oh, no. Wait, he did? His legs look all right. I don't care. He deserves it anyways. Let's call Elon Musk and tell him that Tesla charges too much electricity. Oh my god. Ask for tips and some good trades. I need to. I'll do it for the next person. Gary Ringsting, how we doing? How's everyone feeling? How are we feeling today? Drop a like. Now let's call French Hill. I don't know French Hill because French Hill is in third place. You know, first is worst, second is best, and third is one with the hairy chest. French Hill. It's all Republicans. I bet you get raided by FBI now. They are probably listening and looking for a way to get you ways. Yeah. Oh, French Hill. Let's see what we're dealing with. 2nd District of Arkansas. I'm a man of the people. Look at me in the farms. Oh, World War II veterans. Okay, here we go. Let's just call. There's got to be a. And we found you. I like to have a little picture of him as I look. I need a good picture though. Oh, look at him. He's wearing a little UPS outfit. Isn't that adorable? Oh, I love that. UPS man hanging. Oh, look at him with his little meowth. You're a cute little meowth. Okay, let's call him. Okay. French Hill, your name sounds more like French bread, and French bread pizza is preferred pizza of cowards. All right, here we go. Let's call him. Calling French Hill. I'd like to French that hill, if you know what I mean.
Thank you for contacting the office of Congressman French Hill. If you receive this message during normal business hours, it's because you're receiving a high volume of calls. Please leave your name, phone number, and email address. And remember, our team will be in contact with you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hello, French. By the way, message machine. Let's smooth that out. That was a little choppy. That was choppier than a French Hill. You know what I mean? Anyways, I saw an article coming down the pipe from Josh Hawley just put out a little Nancy Pelosi Act. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but we just saw a recent report of what you are doing on your stock market trading. You need to step up your game, sir. You're currently in third place because you know that Austin Scott is in first place, and first is the worst. Brian Mast is in second place, and third is the one with the hairy chest, and that's you. You have a hairy chest. And I didn't know that about you because I'm looking at pictures right now and you're looking at corn, which I love. You're a man of the people, except when it comes to stock trading. And you're wearing your mask in some pictures, which I love. It tells me you're down to earth. You're hanging out with World War II veterans and your face is cut off on the website. It's not a very good look for you. I don't know if you need help with websites. I can help you with that. I'm a lot better than whoever you're paying for. But like, keep it up, man. Keep working. You're in third place. I expect more from a man from the 2nd District of Arkansas. You can do it, French. Okay? Remember, who helped the Americans during the Revolutionary War? Huh? It wasn't the Africans. It was the French. Remember that. When I say Africans, I mean African countries. God, I can't believe I just said that in a voicemail. I just gonna go ahead and cancel myself. I'm gonna go punch myself in the face. Oh, guys, I hope you guys. I'm so stupid. That guy's a serious man of old man face. He does. I do feel sorry for him. Bubba, what's up? I've never seen you chat. I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are all doing well. JR, what's good? What's good? Pickles, what's up? What's up? JR, cringe. He has a speech impediment. I do. Who is responsible for eggs shortages? Can anyone answer that? Bird flu, corporate price gouging, all kinds of fun stuff. We could all name everything we've heard in the news. You deserve way more people watching. Bubba, thank you. We're getting there, man. We're doing our thing. All right, now we got to call John Curtis. And I feel bad about John Curtis. Because John Curtis, I'm learning about all these people. This is my first John Curtis. Again, shout out to the Republicans for holding down the top spots for the most insider trading. I mean, congratulations. You're doing your thing. You're making America proud. Bird flu forced the government to cut millions of birds. That's what I've heard too. And then I've also heard this price gouging by corporations, all that kind of stuff. John Curtis. Shout out to John Curtis. Arches. Is that an arch in the top corner? I think that's Arches National Park. Fantastic. Gonna be beautiful. Let's call him up. Let's see how he's doing. There's his phone number. I need to get a good feel from John Curtis though. I don't want to just this is the same picture. Stop. He's got a little mess I can change the picture and I can't change it all. John Curtis has found out who you were, and I'm not gonna lie, you seem pretty bodacious, bro. I'd like to buy you a few beers. He's a chance to talk to you. Okay, I like that. Look at this join my mail list crap. All right. All right, let's call him up. John Curtis. So true. YouTube is holding Derek down. Hey, thanks. Because I'm a ginger. Not just the white guy. I'm ginger. Dan Crenshaw is the worst pirate the pirate has ever seen. Okay, let's call. Call him up.
Hi, you've reached the office of Congressman John Curtis of Utah's 3rd Congressional District. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're receiving this voicemail, we're either out of the office in a meeting or receiving a high volume of calls. Please feel free to leave us a message with your name, your zip code, and phone number, and we'll be happy to take note of your message or get back to you as needed. For correspondence regarding casework,
you hear people talking in the background?
District office in Provo at 801-922-5400. Thank you.
Hey, John Curtis. I just found out who you were, and I'm not gonna lie, you seem like a pretty bodacious bro from Provo. A bodacious bro from Provo? I'd like to buy you a couple brewskis. Maybe find you on the skis clubs. Skis clubs? Skis clubs. And chat stocks with you, because you seem painfully average. I just saw you came out and you're in 4th place. I don't know how to say this to you, but Austin Scott is doing better about trading stocks. Brian Mast is in 2nd, and French Hill is above you.
10 seconds of recording time left.
I'm speaking. Okay, and you're in 4th place, and I know Josh Hawley just...
To send your message, press
oh my
1.
God.
To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your message,
Okay.
press 3. To
Yes,
review
I'm
your
setting it as
message,
urgent.
Press 4. Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Oh my God, we're calling him again. I did not finish. I don't even know what I was going to say, but I am hurt and outraged at what just happened. Wait, where is this at? Okay. Yeah, this is happening. These people don't hold me down.
You've reached the office of Congressman John Curtis of Utah's 3rd Congressional District. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
You're dying? Okay, good. I'm glad you're laughing.
We're either out of the office in a
John
meeting.
Curtis was a Democrat who switched parties, but I didn't change policy because he...
Please feel free to leave us a message.
He does look like kind of a Democrat. He's got Democrat vibes.
And phone number, and we'll be happy to take note of your message or get back to you as needed. For correspondence regarding casework, please contact our district office in Provo at 801-922-5400. Thank you.
John, your message machine cut me off. I was leaving a doozy. You bodacious bro from Provo. I'm back on the mic. Shout out to John Curtis. You're doing a great job. Anyways, Josh Hawley just introduced the Nancy Pelosi Act, and if this gets passed, you're not going to be able to do what you've been dreaming of doing your whole life. And you know what that is? Getting into politics and becoming a multi-millionaire. Okay? And I believe that you can do that. If you just dream it. If you dream it, you can achieve it. And if you achieve it, you can be it. Okay? I'm not just any person. Okay? This is Derek from the Derek O'Shea Show. Know that name. Know that name. I am here supporting what you are doing.
10 seconds of recording time.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. Anyways, love you, boo.
To send your message, press 1. To send your message as urgent, press 2. To re-record your message, press 3. Thanks. Your message was sent. Thanks for calling.
That's
Goodbye.
being sent as urgent. Tell him you're from Maury Povich and show, and he's getting fat. And that was a lie. I'm going to go through some of y'all's texts. Did you get any answers? No, I never get answers. Like my wife didn't finish. Oh my God. French Hill is above you. That guy's a loser. Dude, I'm dying over. I'm glad you're laughing. I'm feeling like a silly Sally right now. Okay. Tell him you're calling from the clinic and you tested positive. Oh God, I should. We just got your urinary analysis back, and it's not looking good, John. I propose a challenge. All of us get a chance to leave a random representative voicemail, then record it, send messages, and submit it for review. The winner gets bragging rights. I absolutely love that idea. Please do that. Please do that. If you yourself want to record your own video of yourself calling a congressman, this should be part of this show. This is part of the revolution. This is part of what's going to change this world, is annoying our representatives more than they've ever been annoyed before, so they hate their job and they push for term limits because they can't take it anymore. So if you want to record a video of yourself calling a congressman and letting him know either what you think or something that's funny, we will play it on the show, and then we will vote on it, and whoever wins, I might send you something if you send me your mailing address. I think I could do that. Or I'll make you, I'll call you and leave you a sexy voicemail. Okay, maybe I'll just do that. I'll personally call you and leave you a very sexy voicemail. Okay? Tell me you're sad. John Curtis is another rhino. Good. Even more reason for us to call him. I'm too scared to call, but I send an email to my congressman and tell him not to vote for McCarthy. Okay. You're too scared. I believe in you, JR. I mean, with that Chad face, you can do anything. I believe in you. I'll bet the FBI is on their way right now, probably. God. Swat it. Oh, I'm totally calling Bobert. I got dirt. Good. Now we're talking. I bet the FBI and YouTube do all the time. They probably do. He's gonna file harassment charges, probably. I don't. You know, just some like a low level like aide is just gonna be like freaking out. Tell him you're a Cenk Uyghur and say you're pro interspace relationship. All right, should we call Dan Crenshaw? Or should we like continue down the rabbit hole? All right, I'm gonna do a poll. All right, you guys choose. Junior, to see the Katie Hobbs phone call? Yeah. I started talking about making fun of her, and then I didn't realize I didn't hang up. And I'm just waiting for my doorbell to ring eventually, because I'm certain she probably doesn't take anything. She takes everything serious, especially after that election with that election denier. Dan cringe saw. Use pirate voice for Crenshaw. Oh, arr. I don't know. He's a seal. That's scary. The Dan Crenshaw he's scary to me. Okay, he's no joke. All right, make sure you get your votes. Make sure also just know there's no insurrections in my chat. Whatever happens in this election is what happens in the election, okay? And if your party isn't the winner, then you are to blame for not getting out and canvassing and letting the voters know who to vote for right now. See, this is the problem with owning a husky, though, is that you have husky hair everywhere. Everywhere you go, you got husky hair. Crenshaw's Scottish, so Scottish accent. I don't know. I have to like hear a Scottish accent before I have to hear an accent before I do it. I'm not very good at just like on the spot accents. Okay, I'm gonna close it in 3, 2. Why only call politicians? Because they legally have to show us their number. And like businesses, I just feel like I'll get sued for that. All right, 60% more videos. All right, you might have regretted that question. I mean that answer. I don't know if you've seen this video today, but it is hot, hot, hot. No, it's hot, hot, hot. It's also pretty sad because we have a generation of people that thinks this is totally fine. The cracks. Es was trinken? Ja, gerne. Und Wein und Bier. Oh my god. What is going on? How did you get footage of my wife? I'm so sorry. Is this your wife? Oh my god, I feel like such a jerk. I love buffets. That's the freaking sickest thing ever. You remember when people were like ashamed of, you know, like, don't take a picture of me, I look fat. And she's like, take a video of me, why I put whipped cream all over my beautiful body. She looks like she's making at least $1,000 a month on OnlyFans. Dude, she probably is. Like, I know, like, that's a joke, but there are sick, weird dudes out there that'd probably be like, you know what? I'd go for it. A little whipped cream, feeling a little good on the inside. No biggie there. But she's also the kind of person that would put this on the internet and then immediately be like, stop sharing my video. Like, it's on TikTok. She's got 45 inches off road truck. That's a body that get you 0 exercise and quick weight gain. That looks fake, but I know it's real. It really does. You can find.
I see a restaurant startup in the making. Cha-ching. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's pray for her. Gosh, it's just so. Speaking of praying for people. Es fácil días tu fafuto chiquito. Hungry. Oh no, that was two right there. That was right there, Pickles. That was just like. Easy picking, baby. I love the way you're doing things. Okay. Es fácil días, fácil thinking. Okay, I don't know if you've seen her caretaker needs to stop enabling her. She probably does that. She's probably on disability, to be honest. TBH. JR, don't cry. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is. Well, that's sad. It's pretty tame for internet's. Yeah, it is pretty tame for internet standards. That's 100% true. And that's also depressing. The fact that that's even a statement shouldn't be a thing. But that's, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I have cringe stuff on the internet too. I mean, you guys watch my show. like I'm 65 years old. I'm on Social Security. I'm doing the best that I can, and this is what I do for fun, you know. How did she survive COVID and take 23 comorbidities? She takes the vaccine very seriously. Amen. Can I get an amen for that? Thank you for that. Tick Turkey. Yeah, remember that lady reviewing Tick Turkey? That was like the most cringe video I've ever watched. Oh, are you saying Tick Turkey is cringe? God, I'm putting you in timeout. All right. Speaking of timeout, would you work at Google headquarters? I don't know if you've seen this video. These videos make me so mad because I'm a small business owner. I don't have the luxury of having chefs, a light post inside. Watch this video from Google.
A day in my life working from the Google LA office.
Love it, girl.
I grab some candy from the reception before heading in.
You eat candy every day? Ooh. When you get a little older, things aren't gonna fit the way they used to fit. You know what I mean? You can't just eat candy daily. All right. A lot of us learned that the hard way, myself included. Okay. When I got in my later 20s, I started getting a little fat, okay? Because I thought I could just keep eating the way I ate in my teens. You can't do that, folks. You really can't. Keep going.
This used to be an old aircraft hangar, so the decorations hanging from the ceiling kind of looks like an aircraft flying in. Before it was a Google office, this aircraft hangar belonged to Howard Hughes, so there's tons of memorabilia. Next,
wash your hands.
By these art installations. They're a really good photo op, or you can sit in there and get some work done.
Which I love because every time I go to work, my first thing I do is take a quick selfie. Let the people know I'm working. I'm doing my thing, girl. Who wants their weekly dose of tinfoil? Because I got a theory on this.
I'm going to head to the coffee shop to grab some coffee and a fruit cup since I missed breakfast. And then I'm heading over to this butterfly-themed room to take my first meeting.
Why would you ever pay for breakfast? Why would you make breakfast on your own when you have it for free at your work? I'm not saying you're dumb, but it's simple economics.
I'm going to head over to the confetti room to take my next meeting. It's so sparkly and beautiful.
Are the mayo jars of urine still there? Probably.
Beautiful in here. I love that a lot of our...
Hey, JR, go to the gym, my dude. You're welcome.
Rooms are
I'm going to the gym after this too.
Then I'm going to grab my two favorite drinks, which is this green tea and coconut water. Next, I'm going to go upstairs and grab some lunch. They always have pizza and a variety of different vegetables.
You're eating candy and pizza every day? Okay. I'm going to be very serious with this. Watch what you put in your body, okay? Because if you're not eating a proper balanced diet and you're just walking into Google every day and eating chocolate and chocolate and pizza every day, are you an adult? What is going on? We have chocolate and pizza every day at lunch. Wait, are you living my dream? Are you in heaven? Okay? What's going on? All these tech people are treated like children. They make loads of money doing virtually nothing. They get free. They don't do virtually nothing, Papa. They go to meetings. Have you ever been to a tech meeting? They do things like talk about what they're going to do and then rehash what they're going to do and then pull it back and say what we need to start doing. It's a lot of stuff. They're consulting. It's different. She did nothing. She did no work all morning. Exactly. When their department ultimately shuts down, they won't be able to find real work. Yeah. Imagine putting on your resume. your job description. Well, my job description, I walked in, I took some selfies, I ate chocolate, and then I had pizza for lunch. Okay? She goes from breakfast to lunch, and she gets paid to eat. That's what I'm trying to figure out. They beg the government for help? Yes, they do.
And meat. The food is always really good. And of course, everything you see in the office is free. On my way out of the cafe, I ran into a doogler, which is a dog googler, and
Do you want to be a doogler? Do you want to be my doogler at my job? My dog is not a doogler.
Ran into some ghosts. When they were renovating the office, there were a lot of spooky stories from the crew. So there's a whole area in the office where you can listen to them. Then I got more work done and headed over to...
She's going to get laid off in a month. How dare you say that? The economy is better than it's ever been under the strength of Joe Biden. Okay? I don't even remember where this clip is. Remember this.
Though not exclusively because of the mounting dangers in the war in Ukraine.
What were we talking about? Okay, we're back.
To the massage chairs to wrap up my day. Let me know what you want to see next.
I want to see you actually doing your job because I don't know what you do for a living, lady. God. Because you're making the rest of us jealous AF. We want to have a job where we just lay in a massage chair, we hang out with dooglers, and we get chocolate and pizza for breakfast and lunch every day. She's got more work done. How? Where's the clip of her working? There isn't a clip. It's not a real thing. Okay. She got paid to eat, pet dogs, and get a massage. Sounds great. It does sound great. I'm ready for it. But does her job have a catapult? Honestly, great question. Great freaking question. What do I want to... That's too depressing. I'll say that for later. She's dating Bill Gates? Dude, I wish. Would you date Bill Gates for his money? Not that you would do anything of that nature, but I think you would. I'm not saying that you're like that, but I'm just saying it's kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. Okay. Because that's my dream job, me too. Hi, I slack all day at work. I hope my boss doesn't see this. That's what I'm so confused about too, is like people all make these jobs. I'm like, don't you have superiors? Like if maybe I'm just thankful that like when I didn't have like decent social media game in my early teens when I was just working, because I'd probably make some stupid videos. I mean, because I make stupid videos now, so I guess it makes sense. I'd probably want to be one of those idiots. I did Bill Gates just to get more subs. Do it for the subs. I will put my body on I'm starting an OnlyFans for subs, guys. You need to see my body, okay? It ends with me. It starts with me, ends with me. Okay, everyone. I've really enjoyed today's show, and I hope you've enjoyed today's show. I'm going to the gym. After watching that lady eat freaking cake off her stomach, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to throw up, go to the gym, and then throw up again, and then go to the gym again, and then probably throw up again. But that's my order of events for tonight. I've really enjoyed tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the night. It's been like a really fun session. It's been good. I hope you guys are enjoying my new Sunday through Thursday live streaming. Every Sunday through Thursday, unless I'm dead or my internet is not working, which has been happening a lot. I don't understand why Comcast is singling out me, but they need to stop doing that. Great show, bro. Thanks. Hey, good. I'm glad, man. I hope it was fun. Because there was a part of me that's like, God, I don't have any energy. I just don't want to. And I just decided, let's go for it. Pitballs, good times, good. Thanks. Later, people. Hey, I freaking love every single one of you guys. You guys are the most amazing people on earth. That's my neighbor's stomach. He just got pizza delivery. Oh, that's hot. That's your neighbor. I'm so jelly of that. But have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day. Remember, the Doomsday Clock is real, and it should be something you fear for your life for.
We move the clock forward the closest it has ever been to midnight. It is now 90 seconds to midnight.
Is it literally 90 seconds? No, we don't even know what that means, but you know how we feel. Have a wonderful night. You guys are the most amazing people on earth. Tell everyone about this show if you don't mind. Smash a like, drop a comment after the video's done. It helps out with the algorithms. Willie, thank you so much for the super chat, my dude. It means a lot to me. Smash the like button like Doomsday Clock. Smash those expectations. Exactly. 90 seconds is still longer than Biden's attention span. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a freaking wonderful day. Enjoy your night. So it's 11:58:30 p.m. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Have a great night. I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, my dudes? Peace, 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 peace. The White Walkers are here. Exactly. All right, bye.